All right, guys. So we got a silly little thing happening here. Um, looks like the Chinese version Facebook of Dokkan accidentally tweeted Turles earlier than they should have. I was thinking we'd probably see Turles. I was thinking not tonight, so like the 8th 4 a.m. my time, but I was thinking the 9th 4 a.m. my time. But maybe it is going to be tonight. The fact that they accidentally tweeted it or posted it already, yeah, I mean, I guess it does make sense that probably going to be later tonight 4 a.m. where we'll get the like official looks at some of this stuff, and it's going to be a little bit more high quality, right? When it drops. Like we saw the animations, we got the full kit for LR Turles. Now, if you're curious, this has happened before, and funny enough, it was also for Metal Cooler, Metal Cooler type celebration. AGL Metal Cooler, they accidentally started tweeting out. I believe the first thing they tweeted was Vegeta, the tech Vegeta that like shoots the Kienzin like Destructo Disc type attack at Metal Cooler. They tweeted that, or well, yeah, they tweeted that out, deleted it, and then 8 hours later or whatever, they posted the real stuff. So we do have LR Turles. Of course, it's LR Turles as we expected. I didn't think that the Brolys were very realistic because the Brolys are not on Metal Cooler's leader skill, right? In the past, Dokkan has done weird shit. Like, again, Kale into Super Buu is just the easy one. I know Super was on the leader skill, but just like very weird, stupid shit, right? Turles makes a lot of sense with Cooler. Like, Turles, Cooler, Bojack, Garlic Jr., Android 13, like these movie bosses actually do link very well together because they've all got thirst for conquest. Well, 13 doesn't, right? But does he? Does 13 have thirst for conquest? We're now at the point where there's actually so many characters to keep track of in my brain. Like, it's impossible. There's just so much. No, but he does have Metamorphosis and Nightmare, right? Which are strong villain links, right? So, Turles, I think he should work well with Metal Cooler. Oh, yeah, finishing the last point. 2026 Dokkan, the kits and team building have been very tight. So, I just felt like it was very a safe bet that they would go with a character on Metal Cooler's leader skill, and that's what they're doing. So now we have a powerful LR. We have the super easy for Cooler. I mean, they give us physical Turles as easy as well, which is definitely going to happen. I don't know if it's going to be with the drop of LR Turles, right? Looks like they are. This is just Turles. Yeah, you could see that there's not like a parentheses thing right there. Like, I don't need it to be in a different language to tell that it's just Turles. So like, they're not gonna link up together, but they could both still be good on the team. Like, now Metal Cooler, I think, is gonna start to have a really crazy setup because we still got Goma and Deborah. King Cold is good, and we're starting to get a lot of additional options here. So we're gonna kind of be looking at kind of like some sort of like busted types like stuff here in terms of like translations and stuff. But we'll see. So all right, let's just jump. So we got like some kind of like translations right here. We'll put this up, and then I might do another video reviewing like the official stuff once they tweet it out at, I mean, I guess it would be like 4 a.m., right? So we're over here on the Reddit, funnily enough. Edited 1 minute ago. Wait, let me just like refresh quickly then, and let's head back down. Wait a minute. This guy, oh, is this a mod on the Reddit? Oh, that makes so much sense. I've seen this. I mean, maybe I shouldn't. This dude has me blocked on Twitter. Oh, okay, he's a Reddit. He's a mod, dude. That's too funny. Dude, shout out to the Dokkan Reddit, man. I love the Reddit. Okay. So we got the passive skill. So he activates his intro if there's a space traveling Terrifying Conquer. Okay, that's all we're looking for. Yeah, Terrifying Conquer. We're going to be running Turles with other Terrifying Conquerors. This is essentially not even a restriction, right? Let me take a glance at Space Traveling Warrior quickly. Yeah, right. Metal Cooler is not fucking on it, by the way. Metal Cooler and Golden Frieza, for some reason, are not on Space Traveling Warriors. It makes no sense in the world. So let's see what we're working with here. So remember, Beerus and Whis and them, they are there. Okay. To be fair, Beerus and Whis, they don't have restrictions. Like, if there was a straight up Space Traveling Warrior team, we could just run Beerus and Whis together, and that, like, they're fine. Some of the Saiyan Saga Saiyans, Tech Pan, although Tech Pan's restriction would come into play if we're running straight up Space Traveling Warriors. This right here, GT Hero Bond of Friendship. Obviously, Turles and Vegeta and Nappa and shit don't have these categories, right? So, okay. But what I wanted to look at here, Space Traveling Warriors is not looking too good right now. Because stupidly, well, LR Turles is going to be added to this, and EZA Turles as well. But, Metal Cooler is not on it, which is fucking dumb. Okay, so you get 6 key, 10% damage reduction for 1 turn. For 4 turns, Space Traveling Warriors and Terrifying Conquerors 1 key, 20% attack. And then another 1 key, 30% attack if they're on Planetary Destruction. Okay. Now the Cooler team is about to get real nasty, dude. I feel like that's okay, that's good. That's good right there. So this is very easy, like, to just, like, should we run LR Turles today? Yes, is going to be the answer when I look at this. This looks good. This looks real good. Only for 4 turns, but that's still a nice little setup right at the start. 250% attack and defense, and then 50% crit and damage reduction. Okay, so that bumps us up to 60% damage reduction his first turn. If HP is 50% or more, he guards. But if it's under 50%, he's not guarding. Okay. Oh, God. When receiving an attack, 300%? So we're... Yeah, okay. That's good. When attacking with 12 key, 200% attack, a guaranteed additional super. Every time you launch a super attack, when key is 18 or more, because he bites the Fruit of the Tree of Might in his 18 key. Okay. So every time you 18 key super, you get plus 3 key, and you can do that twice. Okay. When attacking with 24 key, 200% attack and 20% crit. So that gets him to 70% crit, so we're chilling there. That's good. Every time you launch a super attack when key is 24 or more. Interesting. He gets another buildup of key. Oh, wow. So key is really going to be easy for him. Okay. Oh, fuck, dude. Look at this. So when the Tree of Might domain is active, plus 2 key with each key sphere obtained, 5% HP regen per key sphere, and 25% damage reduction when receiving an attack, he is fucking good, dude. Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, Metal Cooler is... I mean, he's going to be the best COR after this. We got real help now. Oh, yeah. This is, like, perfect for Metal Cool. Like, a 2... Because Turles, especially if we, you know, do one of my builds, if you catch my drift, I feel like Turles in a lot of instances is going to be fine in slot 1. Like, really fine in slot 1. Yeah, because, I mean, he's going to have 75% damage reduction, guard, and then he's getting 300% defense when receiving an attack. Then he's got all the healing as well. 12 key super attack effect, 50% attack and defense, colossal damage. Great lower enemy attack and defense is good. 18 key is 100% make colossal damage. Active skill condition. He could do this when HP is 50% or less. So this is what's going to create the Tree of Might. And then it's... So we're going to look through the replies to this, but I did see someone say it's actually 3rd turn, start of turn, not start of battle. Not the end of the world. The difference between 3rd turn, start of battle, and 3rd turn, start of turn. 3rd turn, start of turn means it's Turles' 2nd turn where you could pop the domain, is what that means. If it's 3rd turn, start of battle, that means Turles could start in slot 7, and you could auto-pop the domain. Now, as of right now, remember, there is no domain Turles is fighting with. Domains are going to be really fucking good when you're not fighting for a over domain, right? That's when they're going to be really good. And I mean, there is a movie boss's character that's upcoming, but I mean, it's Broly, who is not built around Terrifying Conqueror and Space Traveling Warrior. Remember, AGL, Dragon Ball Super Broly from the 9th anniversary, his domain is very important because it's how he transforms. But, I mean, I'm looking at this, and we're probably not going to be running them together. I mean, maybe like a movie boss's mission, but doesn't look too bad. So, okay, so when HP is 50% or less, or third turn, which is basically just Turles' second turn. Okay. Space Traveling Warrior, Terrifying Conqueror, ally in the turn. Again, this is not even a restriction. Because you're going to be running him with other characters like this to get these types of links active. Right? Straight up. Then deploys the Tree of Might domain for 3 turns. Space Traveling Warrior, Terrifying Conqueror, allies 15% attack and defense. Further raises attack and defense by 10% if they belong to Planetary Destruction. Super class allies 10. Wow. Bro. Okay, well, Turles to me looks really good. And, I mean, it's going to be crazy. Yeah, dude. This is going to... Dude, Metal Cool... This is a huge buff to Metal Cool. He's getting so much support. All these characters are. And it's like, this is where, like, Super Easy 8 Cooler feels like, damn, like, you know, he's kind of like, we're hitting a little weak here. I guess Dokkan was considered, like this guy attacking with all this Turles shit up, right? The domain and his intro and stuff. And it lasts for, it is only for 3 turns, though. But it's an active skill, so we could choose when to do it, too. It's a huge stat buff, dude. Remember, don't... Like, a lot of times, I think people kind of discount or discredit or overlook how powerful support memories are. They overlook how powerful domains are as well. This is a lot of stats, man. Especially, he's also given this right here. This just looks like a really fucking strong character. Yeah, this guy's really good. I just want to, like, look through some of these replies, just see if there's anything we kind of... Third turn, first appearance. Oh, wait, no. It's... So 12 key, 50% attack, and then 30% defense. Oh, and then the 18 key is going to be 100% attack and 30% defense. Barely designed to work with Metal Cooler? That's not correct. Because Metal Cooler... Well, wait. Oh, fuck. Wait. Metal Cooler's Planetary Destruction, right? Obviously he is. He's not, is he? Oh, my God. Dude, why do they shaft... Okay, so that's what their point was. That's what their point was. Because the Metal Cooler is not Planetary Destruction, so he's not getting this part right here. Right there. That does suck. And, dude, why the fuck? Why is Metal Cooler not Planetary Destruction? Obviously! They say he destroys planets, dude. They literally fucking say he destroys planets. He eats planets, man. Metal Cooler. Like, bro, please. Metal Cooler is, like, we've always known that him and Golden Frieza, for no reason at all, are not on Space Traveling Warriors. Makes no sense that this guy's not on Planetary Destruction. None whatsoever. Like, they have this guy on Planetary Destruction. Why? Because he blows planets up. Fuck does this guy do, man? Damn, that sucks. That does suck. I'm glad I read some of these, because in my brain I'm just, of course Metal Cooler's on Planetary Destruction, dude. Of course he is, man. He eats planets. Would fucking Galactus be on Planetary Destruction? Yes, he would. That's what Metal Cooler is. Okay. So we will revisit when the official details come out. We'll kind of give it another glance. Turles looks really strong to me. And he does, I mean, the planetary destruction part not being up for Metal Cooler is unfortunate, but this is a massive buff to this team. Now we have this. We still have, you know, Deborah and Goma rolling around. King Cold is very good. This guy is, I don't want to defend him at all, but he works well on the team. We're looking good. We're looking real good. And Turles too. Remember, they're building him. It's around Terrifying Conquer, right? Like, we go back over here, his buff, Terrifying Conquer. So, if you're like the old time, oh my god, Namek Frieza fan, like, I mean, if we are gonna get like GDC Namek Frieza, who's like the Terrifying Conqueror's GOAT or something like that, this guy and Metal Cooler will be like huge for that probably. Turles looks very good. In terms of like top LRs, there are some adjustments I think I would make to my LR list. When was the last time I did an LR list? Yeah, it was pre-Realm of Gods team. So this is in April. So this is before, after the Realm of Gods buffs, I definitely have UI Goku and Evolution Vegeta number one. Because UI is really able to massively buff Realm of Gods characters. And it's just, that Realm of Gods team is like 1, 2, or 3 best teams in the game. Like, I would put right now UI Evolution Vegeta at 1. So we got like these guys kind of up here. Remember, I think like Deborah and Metal Cooler are in this tier, by the way. Like with this level of character. Turles, maybe I'm crazy. I probably would like, I think, I could be wrong. I might like Turles kind of like at the end of this tier. Like, I think I would like Metal Cooler and Deborah and Goma better than Turles, but I think Turles is probably in here. He is just very strong. Like, a lot of stats, and then that support is going to go so fucking crazy with some of these demonic demons, Goma, Deborah, Metal Cooler, man. So, Turles, I mean, this looks, I mean, pretty much nearly as good as we could have gotten for Metal Cooler, I think. The only thing would be just if they fucking did not have, like, shaft Metal Cooler out of this category would be the big thing. But yeah, all right, guys. Turles, this looks like a kingpin being added to Metal Cooler's team. Let me know what you guys think. Again, we'll revisit to make sure that there's, you know, no mistakes or limited mistakes once the, like, kind of like official details are tweeted out. But yeah, LR Turles is looking really good, and Metal Cooler is going to be even better with this guy around. That Cooler is going to be better. All these like, that team is going to be strong as hell.